Man, I'm not even gonna do it. Alright, see how I'm looking at it since I'm just recording. So today I'm going climbing at Long Beach Rising. Right now I'm at Subway getting a sandwich. How you doing, bro?
How you?
I'm good. Can I get a foot long of artisan Italian?
Me?
Spicy Italian.
I'm actually running out of pepperoni.
Oh.
I don't know if you want Austin on me.
Yeah, that's cool.
You sure?
Yeah. This gonna be my 5th climbing session. No cheese.
Toasted?
No, thank you. Lettuce. Pickles. And then bell peppers. And then,
The sauce?
yeah, I just want oil and vinegar. And then, like, a lot of honey mustard. Alright. So, yeah, it's gonna be my 5th climbing session. I haven't had no classes or trainings. So, it's just all improvising. Do I want a bag of chips? Nah. Yeah, that's cool. And then salt and pepper. For my Subway eater, I feel like you gotta go Lipton peach iced tea every time.
You be vlogging?
Yeah.
Do we do vlogs?
Well, this is my first vlog in like a long ass time, so I'm about to go up the street to the climbing gym and like do like a climbing vlog type of thing.
Do we Clark?
Yeah.
Do we 15 or no?
Okay.
You want your receipt?
No, thank you.
You have a great night.
All right, you too, bro. Thank you. All right, band. Bag secured. All right, I'm gonna tap back in when I get to the gym. All right, I'm recording on the back camera of my phone, so I have no idea how I look right now. But this is the gym. I got like a ping pong table right there. Just a little short wall. Merch, chalk bags, shoes, more merch. And these walls over here. It's the bathroom. Not gonna go in there. Actually, I'm gonna go in there. So, oh, I gotta weigh my camera. But hey, looking a little crazy. Shake it out. And all right, now let's go get started. So actually, I go to the gym up here, do some stretching. not busy at all since it's Monday, so that's cool. So, for those who want to start climbing, I don't know what all the muscles are called, but it requires a lot of arms. I would say like shoulders and legs. So you really want to stretch like this area here, and then like glutes, and like your calves and shins and stuff. And then also your forearms. Like all of these muscles and ligaments in here in your hands are going to get used, and then your fingers as well. So you want to stretch all these out. If you don't, you risk injuring yourself. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do like a little quick stretching and then get started. I do this, I also like to use that side too, because then it'll stretch all right. So that was because it was my first session. I ended up pulling something on this side of my ribs because I didn't stretch before, so I think that did It's all there in front of me, so anybody wondering what I'm looking at, I'm looking at myself. Yeah, my cash is tight. Stretch out. I think it's called my pelvis. Oh, this is right.
Sunday, can't unsay, should've known it's a one-way. Sorry, I make it rain like monsoon. Should I say a night or a cartoon? You can see the end when I come cool.
I feel that. short hang. Do a little short hang right here. I got a fingerboard right here, but never really use a fingerboard. I'm not even gonna try it. But I don't know if y'all seen, it's like the top view of the gym. Last time I was here, my very first session, I was able to climb 1s, 2s, and 3s. And then I tried this pink B4 here, and I wasn't able to get it. And I think that was when I ended up hurting myself on my first session. But my last session, the fourth one, I'm not sure if it counts as a flash, but I'm gonna just count it as a flash. I was able to flash that. There was a white here on the edge, but they changed it. So I was able to flash that white one. I don't know what grade the red one is, so we're gonna see when we get down there, but looks like around the same grade, so I'm gonna try that one. I was really able to flash all the problems I did the last session. So I can say I'm like a B4 climber now. We're gonna go downstairs and get started. And then I gotta transfer y'all to my other tripod. So then they have like these cubbies here. Put your stuff in. I do have my own climbing shoes. Shout out to Andrew. My third session actually. Andrew walked up, he's like, yo, what size shoe are you? Because I was wearing rental shoes at the time. And he had just bought himself a new pair. And I wear a 10.5, like in my normal shoes. And they do recommend for like climbing shoes, you should go half size down. So he gave me these Mad Rocks. So shout out to him for that. Because they do make a big difference. Because rental shoes are like wider on the toes. And it makes it harder to like get your foot set on like those smaller footholds. So, and because they're half size smaller, I can't wear a sock. So that's why I'm taking my socks off. Throw them on, not all the way. I'm just slide them on, put my heels under so that I can like warm them up. And then shot, need that. I'm still got some calluses healing, so here, and I got one here. But I feel like since they're harder, it's harder to get more calluses on them. So, yeah, we're gonna start. Take my rings and bracelet off. originally only came on the free event days that they have like every 2 weeks. But this month, Long Beach Rising is having a promo special where you get your first month free, and then it's like a 3-month special. So first month is not free; it's $5, and it's like a $22 membership activation fee. So I paid $27 still. It's a Monday. I ain't have shit to do, so I said fuck it, pulled the trigger on it. Now I'm here for like a little not late night climbing session, but it's about to be 8, so they close at 10, so we'll see if we can get done in these 2 hours. I'm gonna warm up on some 1s and 2s real quick, and then go from there. So when I get to the wall, I want to warm up on, start recording again. Alright, I'm out. Alright, bye. I'm sitting at the camera and talking, but I really I'm just ready to be on. This is like a vlog, or something like that. So I can make progress. So I can relaunch it. Finish this type thing. See how it's going. That's done. My toes already hurting because I was trying to push my toes out instead of just keeping them curled and shit. I don't think I need to. My shoes on. Alright, when he gets down, I'm gonna do that green V1. I think it's the one. Good shit, bro. What grade is that? Oh, damn, they switched the 4 for the 2. No, I think the white was a 3. Alright, bet. So we got that one, girl. I feel like a maniac talking to myself. I'm talking to the guy on my phone. I'm talking to myself. My shoes are sliding off, so let's not do that again. Definitely need to put them on all the way. You know, slide over. So this one over here. That's only a 2, he said. Oh, this wall is different than it was last time. So now we're here. My rest like sun. People recommend taking breaks in between climbs, just to avoid hurting yourself or overworking your muscles. Give your muscles and ligaments like a break. Just regain some energy. So when I'm ready to start these, this game is a V3. When I'm ready to start this V3, I'll start recording again. Alright, done. I'm gonna do this green V3. I didn't even map that out before I tried it, so when I got up there, I was like, wait, where am I going? Alright, so I walked in the gym, vlogging, and I inspired other people to pull out their tripod and start recording. So they was looking at me a little funny when I walked in. So maybe I gave them the courage to start recording their vlogs. They're also recording vertically, so I don't know if I'm making a mistake recording horizontally, but here now, so I'm gonna do this white dyno, this V2 right here, and then I'll start doing the V4s. So let me swap real quick. Alright.
that?
When I tried it the first time, and the last few times I did it, I jumped. When I got there, I realized it didn't use a jump, so that's why I just reached for it. So, I went quicker than I thought. So I'm gonna figure out. Oh, I'll do this pink before over here as my first before for the day. So when I'm about to start, I'll start recording again. All right. I'll do this pink before. That shit was not clean. That shit looked crazy.
But it's done. It is what it is. Actually, no, we running that back. I'm gonna clean it.
I gotta do it cleaner. I don't know how much better that was, but
It is what it is. This time.
alright, so this blue one here is a before, so I was gonna take all the befores.
I've never done this one. So I think it's new. I could be wrong. But we're gonna give it some tints. Look like they're a little bit more fingerprint than I'm used to.
But I'm a man of my word, so if I say I'm gonna try something, I'm gonna try.
Not gonna lie, I'm not doing that. I cannot get a hold of that. I gotta get this paper right now.
Can't do that one either.
I don't know what anything is just for. So I just wasted 4.5 minutes of my life. And I'm not ashamed about it. I gotta work it out. Very simple. There's some things that you haven't done before. But even if you fail,
You have a better idea of where you are, so, and what you need to work on. So, finger strength it is after this session.
well, we're gonna go down to V3, to this purple V3.
I did this last time I flashed it. So I'll do this again for you guys.
Yeah, I always heard about it. Easy work.
So I'll sit here and rest. Just some little backstory as to how I got into climbing. So my boy Calvin had a DJ set for one of their free events, and he invited me to it. So then I pulled up. That was my intro to it. We didn't do much climbing together because he was DJing, like I said. But you know, I like new challenges, and this is, you know, there's always a new challenge for you to try when it
comes to climbing, I feel. You know, when you first start, it is tough because, like, especially when you don't have any training or classes prior to your first like session. So for those who are interested and are going to, get into it, have some plans to, just some quick little advice. And this also like rolls over into like life lessons and stuff, is the holds are always closer than you think they are, right? When you get on the wall, you might be looking at that next grab and you're like, oh, that's too far. But if you just try, you end up realizing that, like I said, it's closer than you think it is. Another thing is footwork is key. My first session, I was mostly using arms. So the next day, like, I was extremely sore on my arms. I could barely like raise them all the way up. And so stretching is important. Footwork is important. So watch some like tips videos on YouTube. Like I said, I haven't had any classes before, so that's all I'm going off of, like, YouTube videos, tips for beginner climbers and stuff like that. And I just feel like, when you get in the habit of, attempting these problems and trying them out, even if you don't, succeed on your first attempt, you end up building a habit of just seeing it and just trying, which rolls over into life. Like, most people's number one thing that like holds them back is they don't even try, right? So it's like helps you get into the habit of not being afraid of failure and just trying and seeing it. Just pull up, bro. Come to the gym. I'm not talking to you, man. I'm not good at this yet. Now as I'm resting, I'm just watching other people make their attempts. Next thing I'm gonna do is this yellow. This yellow is a 4. So that'll be the next problem I'm trying out. Yellow to match the shirt, of course. This is also a t-shirt for my brand. It's my logo. So Triskelly, got that from Team Wolf, for those who watch. But yeah. I started this next clip to say a lot of people, one issue I'm also noticing, not that people just aren't trying, it's that they're saying no. So I suggest you guys start saying yes to everything. Every time somebody invites you to something different, accept the offer, pull up with them, try things out. We have a lot of people who are feeling unfulfilled and are unhappy with where they are in life right now. And it's due to not only are they unhappy with where they are in life, but they have no clue where they're going, like the direction they're going, right? And I think that's because of their lack of experience. So, I'm only 22, so who am I to say these things and give this advice, right? But as someone who grew up trying different things, like a number of different things, never saying no, not to brag or flex on those who might have those feelings about where they are in life, but I don't, you know, feel that way, right? Like I said, don't say no, always say yes, unless it's something like extremely dangerous. Of course, you know, put some thought into it before you say it. But things like climbing and what else do people do? Run club and all that other stuff. Like at the end of the day, it's all like athleticism and sports. So it also helps with like building discipline. So try everything. Never give up, you know. I know that sounds cliche, but start climbing first, and then you'll get in the habit of never giving up. And yeah, also another thing that's really cool about the climbing community, or climbing in general, is the community. So you end up meeting a lot of cool people. Everyone does different things. Everyone's at different points of their lives. But climbing brings people together, so you make friends. And then, yeah, I would say the people that climb, there's definitely a difference in like mentality from like other people. They're always encouraging you. Like, I haven't really had any experiences with like fake or superficial people in this community yet. But yeah, everyone's really genuine and down to earth, encouraging, always open to help and give advice. And then yeah, who doesn't want to make more friends, you know? So just a little rant. So now I'm gonna do this yellow problem, like I said. Alright, so I'm gonna flip my camera. Alright, let's get it. Okay, I don't know if the heel hook is the right move, but when I got up there, it felt like it. But then I can't get my right foot up. So I'm gonna try right foot first. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird as hell. Do you feel like this enough?
I do. I tried it in the beginning, but I feel like it's really lengthy.
Yeah, it is.
It's supposed to be the wrong side. So I did like this. So I guess yours and then that.
Yeah.
And then this is pretty good.
Oh, okay.
And then from there.
Okay. Not good about that. Maybe you don't put it right.
Yeah. I do both of them, right? But it feels, that section feels over.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not sure like what the
Right? The crossing just seems uncomfortable.
and like the lyrics is like, when you just want to pick up there, you can't get too far or then how to get like left hand over the which is kind of high. So I think they maybe like get a foot up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name, bro?
Eli, I'm from Bond. Nice to meet you.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah. Nice. Get that foot.
Oh, okay. I see. You gotta get my left here.
Yeah.
You got it. Alright, bet. I got it from there. Thank you, bro. See what I mean? People gonna give you advice and they gonna help you out. Okay. I think I have to get my left foot on the hold before I go for the bump. That seems like the most stable way. I'm gonna rest for a couple minutes and then I'm gonna give it another attempt. Shout out to Eli for that though. Okay. So to add to what Eli told me, I think once I make that bottom center grab, grab with my left hand, once I get my right hand up on that crimp hold, I'm gonna have to change my grip from pulling up to pressing down. And then I also gotta get my left foot up too before I go for the bump with my right hand. For those who don't know anything about climbing terminology, I know y'all like, what the hell does that mean? But let's see. Okay. Thank you. When I got there, I started feeling my legs going out. I mean, my arms going out. My forearms. Or my triceps, wherever they are.
Recording is a smart idea. I gotta get on that.
Yeah, this is my first time. It's my first progress documenting the vlog, I guess you could say.
What made you want to do it?
I was gonna do it the last event I came to, like a couple weekends ago, because that was like an interesting day I had. I had like a, Mahjong is?
Yeah.
So I had like a Mahjong cash game that morning, and I was gonna come here, and then I had like another Mahjong game that to go to. So that would have been a cool vlog.
That would have been sick.
Yeah, but when I got here, I ended up realizing I didn't have this attachment for my tripod, so I couldn't even vlog nothing. And then today I was at home, didn't have shit to do, and they have like, the promo special for the membership. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the membership and pull up tonight and vlog this. So that's how I'm doing. Yeah.
You post them like, are they for yourself? You post them on Insta or YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah, I post all my vlogs on YouTube. I haven't posted one in a minute, so this is gonna be like the newest one, but
Yeah, I'm back, exactly. Back with something new that y'all haven't seen before. So, yeah, okay, so what's next from there? Did that grab?
I think if your feet were kind of low,
Yeah.
so I think you just needed to get a foot up on the second hold, or
Yeah.
kind of horizontal one.
Okay.
And then I think I may have actually skipped for the last big hold. I think I may have gone all the way to the top.
Oh, okay.
But it could be just that I'm like all I can reach it.
Yeah.
But like, could be an option.
Yeah. Okay. So bam, grab that. Hands are good. Get my right foot up. And then I should be able to reach for it.
All right, bam. All right, I'll start recording again when I'm ready for that attempt. All right, let's see. Flashing all before is in the gym. It's easier to say than do. It's easier said than done. So, but hey, you know, it's life. All right, let's see. We're gonna give it another go. I forgot to match. I'm gonna wait a minute and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna rewatch the film back, so start recording again when I'm ready. Alright. What is this, my third, fourth attempt? I don't know at this point, but the gym closes in 21 minutes. So, even though we didn't get to flash all the befores, least I can do at this point is finish this. So, let's see again. So, match my hands there, grab right, put my left foot up. Take that next slide. Feel like once I get to that first before last hold, I feel good. But I could be wrong. I picked it through my right foot on the small grip and jump for it. I'm not sure. We'll see when I get up there. You cannot do back-to-back attempts, bro. I gotta rest for a few minutes again. I'll be back. I'm not gonna lie. Once I even get on the start position and I make that first grab, it feels my arms start feeling really tired. Might be because of how I was swinging on the dynos earlier that I've already used up a whole bunch of strength in them. But I'm gonna give it one more attempt, and even if I don't finish it tonight, I have a membership now, so I can come later in the week or even next week after I give my body some time to heal and rest. But yeah, so even with that small pimple, it's so small that if you get your hand in the center, you don't have enough space for your left hand to match it. So I have to remember to grab as far to the right as I can without losing, grip and stability, and then get my left hand up. And get that secured before I go for the next grab. So I'm gonna give myself like a minute, and then I'll make this next attempt. It's currently 9:45, so I have 15 minutes until the gym closes. Not getting the car. All right, bro. I told Eli about Mahjong. He said he gonna pull up, so man. Yeah. Let's see. So, get your foot up, get your foot up, get your foot up. When you get up there, it's easy to forget stuff. So, get your foot up, get your foot up, get your foot up. Hopefully I can remember this time. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Seems like it's going to be like a 40-minute vlog. 40-minute video. I don't know if this is considered a vlog. I think it is. So. Okay. That feels so uncomfortable.
And I'm so eager to try it again, but I can feel my arms and I know they're not ready. Fuck. What did I do wrong? Okay. Make the grab, got my left hand up, got my foot up, didn't get my right foot up on the small cramp hold. That's what I'm gonna need to make that next grab, because when I got there, I'm like, how the fuck do I reach this? Right foot, right foot. Who's that? Ten minutes left. And then I already started vacuuming and cleaning up. And I gotta get my hips into the wall. That might be another thing. I think my hips are going away from the wall too much, and that's what's affecting like the downpull of gravity. And that's what's pulling me down and making me fall. I'm gonna send it. Grab some chalk. Okay. I don't have the strength in my hands, in my wrist anymore. Like, when I make that grab, I feel it here and here, like in this area. I don't have the strength anymore, so I think I have to call it, unfortunately. I'm really upset about that, but you know, it's life. Sometimes you gotta take a break and then get back to it later. So, unfortunately, I feel like I probably let you guys down, whoever it is watching this, but hey, man, I'm a human. So, give me some grace. All right, so about to head out and go smash this Subway sandwich, bro. I will say, now that I've like started climbing, not consistently, but now that I've got these calluses on my hands and have started climbing, my hands have gotten rougher and they're not as prone to being so tender at the end of the session. I don't have any calluses building up anymore, or at least currently. because these are still, you know, healing, and they're pretty rough already. So, you know, it's funny too, because before my first session, I was like, yeah, you know, got soft hands. I don't know how that's a flex as a man, but like, I was just thinking, who wants to be rubbed on with like real fast, you know, bumpy hands? You know, my women, whoever that is, would appreciate some soft hands, I feel like, but when I start climbing, now they're cooked now. So if y'all couldn't see earlier, I have this one here that's still healing. I was starting to get one right here, but that's not too bad. And then I have these three, my index, middle, and ring finger here, and then the skin here is breaking off, so that's pretty interesting. Even the skin on the tip of my pinky. What time is it? It is 9:54. I'm actually gonna give it one more go. I got a little bit of time. If I don't finish it this time, like I said, man, give me some grace. All right. It's back-to-back attempts. Like I said earlier, not gonna work, bro. So, that's the end of my session today. We'll be back maybe like a week, maybe 5 days, depending on how my body feels, my arms and shoulders and stuff. Might bring a friend next time, might not. Either way, I'll be here. Also got Complex Con weekend coming up. I'm going to that. I'm working my brother's booth again with his brand called Fathom. So stay tuned for that vlog. I'm actually gonna vlog when I get outside and smack that sandwich, but yeah, like I said earlier when I was doing my little rants or advice, my TED Talk, whatever you want to call it, my motivational words, try new things, never say no. Keep trying, even if you don't succeed the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time. You know, start building a habit of discipline and, you know, never giving up. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I get outside. So, after my first session, or actually at my first session, I wore these pants, and at the end they were like all chalked up, and they look kind of cool. So I think eventually I'm gonna come out with some climbing pants. And I don't know if Calvin's gonna watch this, but I think we could do like a cool little collab because it was his idea. He was like, yeah, he wants to go out some climbing pants, so that'd be like a cool collab with my boy. So yeah, I'm gonna go outside and smack that sandwich. Tap in when I get there. I actually was gonna put the phone up and hit the record button, so I guess we're recording the video now. I ain't even get time to get ready. But I'm gonna smack this sandwich. Damn, I said I'm gonna show you. I actually hit the record button again.
It don't look like much. But it's supposed to be pepperoni and salami. How the hell they gonna run out of pepperoni, man? When you told me that, I was devastated, low-key, but fuck it, we bought some. Y'all know what the order is. Y'all seen the video already. But Ben, I just want to smack this, put some anime on my phone, and be here for like an hour. That's how I eat my food. Whenever I'm not home, I just sit in the car, put on the show, and smack that bitch down. So that's the end of the vlog. Stay tuned for the next. Ben, we out.